Good morning, YouTube. What is going on, everybody? Yep. It's 3:30 my time. 2:30 out here. And yeah. We're gonna move over there to the fuel island and yeah. We got to go in and get our drinks and all. I'm out of water, I'm out of everything. And then get on the road. Yep. Let's see. We ain't that far from Dallas, about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 hours. 181 miles to Dallas. Yep. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Lord, it ain't been 5 minutes I pulled out of my spot and it's already full. They don't take no time getting these spots filled. All hours of the night, there's people coming and going, and yep, my clock's run out. I got to park. I mean, I parked right there where that white Kenworth is right there. But I drove down in the hole. If I'd have pulled in like that, I would have just walked into the truck stop this morning. But nah, I drove down into the hole. Yeah. Anywho. Alright, there's that one Pete I recorded a little while ago. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. That's a flat top Pete too. I know y'all couldn't tell in the picture or in the video, but yeah. Oh shit. Oh well. I'm leaving now. But yeah, that one was flat top. But I recorded that one for all the lights. I know you couldn't see the truck. You couldn't tell what. I mean, some of us can tell what it is, but not everybody. But anyhow, yeah, I can pretty much tell you what truck is what just by the lights. Oh Lord, these bumps. Jeez. All right, let's go. I didn't even look to see how many hours I had left. I know I had enough to run today, so we run it. I think yesterday when I looked, I had 27, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do a 34. Today is what? It is Saturday the 20th. So yeah. Probably gonna have to do a 34 Sunday or Monday. I'm hoping it's Monday because it'll leave me enough time to deliver this load and get one back and deliver it. And I'll have my 4 loads for this week too. Yep. Now that I got that big time car payment, I gotta get 4 loads every week I'm out here. I can't be bullshitting around no more. Yesterday will be the last day of SFTD stopping a little bit early just because I did stop with 3 hours, about 2.5 hours on the clock. So yeah, that'll be the last day of this fool stopping early. But anywho, we are 3 miles from the state line, folks. 3 miles. Yep. Alright. I'll get back with y'all when we get there. Alrighty, folks. Yeah, we got the green light for the scale. We which has been closed for a while, so I was expecting that. And yeah, right up here just past it's gonna be a straight line. Well, really, we still got about 1.5 miles, so yeah, I'll get back with y'all when we get a little closer. All right, folks, right here gonna be the Texas state line right there. Welcome to Texas. Yep, local time is 250, and it is 47 degrees. Yep. Alrighty. See, I started to come there last night. If I had it, I'd have got up this morning with no drink, because I had no water, no nothing left over. Hell, I drank 2 bottles of water throughout the night. Hell, it might have been 3 bottles. I can't remember now, but I drank a good bit. I can't believe I'm drinking so much water. Now, maybe that's why people telling me I look like I'm losing weight, because I've been drinking a lot of water here lately. Not as much soda. Yeah, I have soda in my cup, but tell you throughout the day, I got my cup filled to the brim. I might drink about 1 inch or 2 out this whole cup. I paid $2 to fill it up. I might drink about 1 inch of it. But, you know, it is what it is. I can't just drink straight water. Got to have something in my life other than just straight water. But anywho, alright, we're 183 miles from delivery, and yeah, it shows us getting there about 5:40 Texas time, so yeah, 20 minutes to 6, so we should be ahead of the traffic this morning, hopefully. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yes, sir. Look at this coming up here. Look at him go. Whoop, whoop, truck it up. Yeah, the old bull hauler come up behind me and was peeking. I was out there in the left lane in my own little world, wasn't paying no attention. I'd already been out of his way, but he was just a peeking out the right side there. And I'm like, hold on, Mr. Bull Hauler, I'll get out their way. I ain't gonna hold up no working man. No, I have no problem slowing down and letting the faster truck go. And that's exactly what I done. I slowed down and got behind this truck to let a faster truck go. And now here comes another one. It ain't a bull hauler though, but it's a faster truck. So I just had to hit my brakes and slow down to 67 to let this fool go. And now I'll get out here and pass this jackass I'm behind. Yep. All right, I'll get back with y'all. It's 4:20 Eastern time. Y'all know what time it is. Come on, let's go. You know, I done seen a bunch of Christmas lights all month long. I've been all humbug, but yet I just bought the most expensive Christmas present I've ever bought in my life. Yeah. So I guess I ain't such a humbug after all. I don't know. But anyhow, we got 130 miles, folks. 130 miles will be in Dallas, well. And I'm pretty sure we're going to Waco. Not 100% sure, because I think the last load I got come out of Dallas, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then I'm going to break the news to the wifey this morning, and that, since I bought said Christmas present, I'm not going to be able to come home for said Christmas until my normal come home time. I got to keep right on trucking until the 1st or 2nd of January, then I'll go home. Yeah, but anywho, it is what it is. I've already found You know, I've already found cheaper insurance. So next week I'm probably going to change from the general with dirt damn high dollar insurance to something else. I mean, $380 a month for insurance is outrageous. How the hell can Shaquille O'Neal support something like that? Well, I guess because he owned the general or co-owner or whatever, I don't know. But anyhow, I mean, to charge somebody that kind of money for insurance is just ridiculous. But they get away with it. Anywho, you know about that. I don't know what the difference between yesterday and today is, but when I went done an estimate this morning, I done one of them cheap insurance deals that you see on YouTube. Well, I don't know if everybody's seen that. It's like they got spies watching my damn Google or something because I Google cheap insurance, and now all of a sudden I'm getting all these ads on YouTube about insurance. But that's neither here nor there. But I Googled one up this morning and I went through the process, and yeah, yesterday this same said insurance company that gave me the estimate this morning was $200 more than what they give me this morning, and the payment was $100 more. So I don't know what the difference is from yesterday to today, but you know, it is what it is. Anywho, yeah, I'm done rambling now. But before I make this first insurance payment in 2 weeks, I will have a different insurance company. Because I am not keeping the general at their high price BS. It was just the cheapest down payment yesterday was the general. Out of all of them I checked, they was the cheapest down payment yesterday. So I went ahead and went with them just to get the insurance and get the car. But before this month is out, or before the payments due next month, I will have new insurance. But anyhow, that's neither here nor there. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all. Oh yeah, right up here, folks, y'all gonna see Christmas, or I don't know what they call it out here, but yeah, it's like Santa Land or whatever. Yeah, you know, the Christmas. This is the only time it's lit up too. From after Thanksgiving to after Christmas, it's all lit up. I guess they make enough money throughout that month that they can keep that place going all year. I mean, cause they don't do nothing else all year long. They just light it up for Christmas. There is another place out through here that they do like a drive-through light show, and you can see it from the highway. I don't remember exactly where it's at. But I was right here close to there. It might have been right before we got there. I just don't recall right where it's at. But if I see it, I will show y'all. Right here, folks. We should be able to see the skyline right here in a minute. Hold on, when I see it, I'll zoom in on it. Yeah, maybe we're still a little too far away. But I thought before I used to, yeah. But maybe not. Oh well, yeah, I'm making a stop here at the 503. I need something to eat. I'm hungry. So yeah, we gonna stop here. Get me a, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Whatever they got. You know, on the fuel island there. I'm not going inside the subway or nothing like that. Just whatever they got on the fuel island. Which normally is like breakfast burritos and stuff like that. I don't know. I might get one of them damn microwavable big ass riblet sandwiches. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the McRib, but it's not. Yeah. Anywho. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get something. Lord. Something just hit the floor down here. I don't know what it is. Oh well. Alright. I'll get back with y'all when I get back rolling. Look at this. It's a truck stop. But yet, we're not supposed to cross the overpass. Yeah. I think my GPS needs an update or something. I don't know. Anywho, I'll get back with y'all here in a second. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There's another one. Yep. And there's two of them there with the flag on them. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah, I figured I'd do a drive through the first row here. Well, you know, I got goulash for breakfast, which it was pretty damn good, to be honest. But it wasn't what I was after. But it done the trick. That's all they had there is either eat that or walk next door. And then I didn't feel like walking. So yeah, I ate goulash. Yep. Alrighty. There's a flat top W9, but it's too dark, you can't really see it, so I ain't gonna waste my time trying to record that one. Alright, I'll get back. Colors on the skyline today. I can't wait till we get closer. Okay. Yeah. I like the way that looks over there this morning. The skyline this morning looks pretty cool. Here we are coming into the tunnel. Yeah. All the lights over. Shit, too late. Hey, folks, here's all the flags. Alright, yeah, I'm pulling off the exit now too. Later. Alright, folks, here we are. Yep, we have arrived. I've been on the phone for a little bit. I just got off the phone. I already got my load. We're going to Waco, so get in here and do my drop and hook, and then head to Waco. Yep. And then, get as far back out as I can get today so I can deliver tomorrow. Well, alrighty. We'll make this right, the second left, and we'll be on the yard. Yep. That dude just straight up run that red light. Y'all see that? He didn't even stop. He just straight up run the shit out that light. Good Lord. Luckily nothing was coming when he done it, but he damn sure did it. Folks. Yep. Alrighty. That whining ass power steering pump. That's gonna be fixed here soon. Alright. Make this second right, then we'll be on the yard. Right here. Alright, I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Alrighty, folks, here we go. Hopefully I can find it empty. I ain't got to climb up into it clean, but you know, it is what it is. That's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. Yep. Alright, I'll get back with them. Yeah, this guy here, he's in one of them Mexican trucks. He's walking around asking people if they speak Spanish. Nope. In the wrong country. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of people in Texas that does speak Spanish, but I'm not one of them. I don't live out here, so I live in Florida. Yeah, we got a bunch of Cubans in South Florida, where I live at. Yeah. There's no need for me to speak Spanish. I can count up to 15 in Spanish. Yeah, that's about all I can do. Anywho. We got to find us an empty. That's the truck right there. Yep, that's out of Mexico. Oh boy. Where the hell's my trailer at? Oh, it's gonna be great. I'll get back with y'all when I find the trailer and get back rolling. Alright, folks. Here we go again. Yep. Headed to Waco and then to Mabank. Yep, gotta go to Mabank. So we'll be at Waco about 8:30 our time, my time. Or no, 9:30 my time, 8:30 Central Time. Yep. So 9 o'clock getting out of there. I'm going to get fuel, so say 9:30 headed to Mabank. We'll be at Mabank around 11:30. Hopefully, if everything goes right. 11:30, 12, we'll be at Mabank, and then yeah. And then we'll go from there. See how far we get today. Yep. Alrighty. I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Alright, folks. Yeah, there's the flags again. You can see them a little better now. Yep. Alrighty. Got about 118 miles and we'll be on Waco. Alrighty, folks. Here we are coming back in downtown. Yep. And then we're going to get a shot of the Reunion Tower. Yeah, it's white and blue this morning, the lights on it. Yeah. Oh, now it's got some red and green, so yeah, it changes. That's pretty cool, huh? That's pretty nifty. It's a Christmas tree. I'm trying to get both of them in one shot. Alright, I got them both in one shot, so that might be my thumbnail. I don't know, I got a few different pictures this morning, so we'll see. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all in a bit. Sun just disappeared and got dark. Well, not real dark, but yeah, dark all of a sudden. Temperatures have dropped almost 7 degrees. Oh, well, wait. 37 miles from Waco, folks. 37 miles. Yep. And then, yeah, we're going to go our drop and hook, go to the truck stop, get our fuel. Go to Mabank. It's windy as hell. Well, of course it's windy. I'm almost in Waco. It's always windy. But it seems to be a little bit more windier right now than normal. Waco's always windy for some reason. I guess because of the blank fields out there, no trees to stop the wind. Look, both sides. So, yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. But anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Oh, look at all the red beans. Yeah. There's 4 of them right there together. There was 6 more sitting on the side of the road back there. We are 19 miles, folks. 19 miles. Alrighty, folks. Yep. Right up here. We're coming into Waco. Yep. There's the McLean Stadium. Just past that up here on the right. Of course, it's going to be Baylor University. And we're only 5 miles from our exit. Yep. It's a Brazos River, I believe. Brazos River. Alright. Anywho, yep. Get back with y'all here in a few. Alright, we off the exit now, folks. We're about 3-4 miles from the yard. Yep. Alrighty, here we are at Mars Drive. Yep. Yeah, 2/10 of a mile away. Right on the other side of these tracks is where we go in. Alrighty then. We have arrived to Waco. Alright, I'll get back with y'all in a few. Alright folks, we all hooked up now. Go get signed out of here and then go to the truck stop and throw some fuel in these things. And then yeah, I ain't even gotta weigh this one. It says it's only 38,000 pounds, so I'm gonna slide the axles and get them pretty close, which looking at it right now, I mean, it's pretty close right now with the axles all the way to the back, so yeah, I'll move them forward a little bit when I get outside the gate. Yep, alright, I'll get back. Hey folks, yeah, we yeah, on this 84 here. And we are yeah, 3 miles from 31, 105 miles from Mabank. Yep. Alright, I'll get back to go. Alright, we are now on 31, folks. Yep. Alrighty. That's 7 miles, and we gotta make another turn up here, 7 miles. So we'll get over here. Out the way for now. Alright, folks, look. We got the windmills going out here today. This one's moving pretty fast. This one I just passed a minute. Just a few seconds ago, it's barely moving. Alright, folks, right here.
Right to the traffic light.
Yeah, I was back there at the truck stop. I bought some of them Arizona, it's supposed to be Southern sweet tea. I don't know if they just sat there so long they gone bad, or that's how they make them. If they put a lot of lemon, I don't know what they do to them. But yeah, I've taken one drink out of that shit, and it's got my stomach all messed up right now. So yeah, the first place I come to pour this shit out, I just spent $5 on this. Like I said, first place I come to pour it out is going out. Yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, folks, yeah, I stopped back there at the Pilot. Got the drink switched out. Now I got strawberry Fanta. Yeah, which that's pretty good. I ain't had that in a long time. And then they had some jalapeno poppers. Got me an order of those, which I'm probably gonna regret that. But you know, they was good. But anyhow, yeah, we got 45 miles over here to where we gotta go. We're getting off at 31 now, getting on to 175, and we are 18 miles from destination.
Keep left to US 175 west, then take the first.
We made it to Gun Barrel City. Yep, Gun Barrel City. Alright. We are 6 miles from our stop in Mabank. 6 miles. And welcome to Mabank, folks. Yep, just crossing into Mabank. We got 2.5 miles to our stop. Alright, folks. Right up here. We're fixing to make a turn. Yep.
Turn right.
Look at them little flags are flying. I knew the wind was blowing pretty hard. Ooh. Oh, there's some of their Freightliners are in here today. I ain't ever seen their Freightliners on the yard but one time.
Overhead trucking.
Yeah, there's 2 of them. Anywho, alright. I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, folks, we got our load from here now. We just got they got another W9 in the shop. Looks like they're working on. Cool. But anyhow, yeah. From right here to Austell, 735 miles. We're going to try to get into, it's 1 o'clock, so my goal is to make it
turn right on
at least to Louisiana today.
Highway, then take the first left.
And then we'll finish this trip out tomorrow. I got enough time to make it to Austell. And then I got to do a 34. So yeah. We're gonna make it happen. And I did get fuel in the truck earlier, so I ain't got to worry about that. Yep. Alright, well, been through the traffic. Because I got to go all the way across and there's a big hump right here, so I got to do it slow. So I got to wait till it's clear. And it's fixing to be clear. Alright.
Turn left on East US 175 Highway, then take the first left.
I'll get back with y'all here. Well, we're going to make this left and a left, and then we got to immediately get off the road.
Turn left on East US 175
First
Highway,
exit we
then
come to,
exit
we got to get
right.
off. Yeah, I don't need you no more. Volume, go back muted. I don't need you no more. Alright, anywho. Here we go. You gotta get off this first exit right here and make a left, and then it's all back roads up to, I think we come out there around 5:25, 5:30, something like that. I can't remember now. And we're getting off. Go up here to the light, make a left. I'll get back with y'all when we get through there. Yep, out here no man's land again. No Spotify, no internet, no nothing. Yeah, I can't. I guess I'll just run my mouth on here for a few minutes because I can't listen to nothing because I ain't got no internet right now. I'm at the middle of BFE. But anywho, yeah, got about 8 miles up here, and we should be back to civilization where I can Go back to listening to music. Oh, yeah. Anywho. Alrighty. Well. Alright, well, anyhow, I ain't got nothing else to say right now, so I guess, yeah, I'll get back with y'all a little bit. Alrighty, folks, we back on the big road. Yeah, well, I guess the 525 we come out here at the 527. Oh, yeah, I was only 2 miles off. Yeah. Anyhow, we're going to go up here to the 540 and we're going to scale this thing. Because I don't like where the gauge is at. It's a heavy load, and yeah, I want to put it on the scale, make sure my axles are good before I go crossing any scales. Good. Yep. Anywho, alrighty, yeah. I'll get back with y'all here in about 10 miles. Hey folks, yeah, we're gonna dump off here at the 540 and scale this thing. Yep. And then grab me strawberry pants is pretty good, so I'll probably grab a bottle of it to add to what I got in my cup. Get another, yeah. Top my cup off. Then go about another 100 miles and probably call her a day. Yep. I ain't decided yet. But, I mean, in all fairness, it's 700 miles from right here to Austell, which I can make that in one day, but I don't want to go from here to there. That's a long day. I want to take some of that off of there. Look how windy it is. See them flags are flapping? Typical Texas. It's always windy out here. Alright. Now, we get on this scale. First way.
Got your number.
61.
All right, inside.
Thank you. Oh, sorry, folks. I didn't realize I was still recording. I'll get back with y'all here in a minute. Folks, I knew I told y'all it was going to be heavy on the trailer, and it had 37,700 on the trailer, with only 28,000 on the truck. So needless to say, I had to move it 9 holes, which I put it way back there close to the back. And I'm still 100 pounds. I mean, I can move it 10 holes and be legal. But 10 holes will put me, yeah, almost to the very, very back. I mean, I'm pretty far back there now. In some states like Georgia, I don't even know if I got the inner bridge. I don't think I'm legal for the inner bridge, but I don't know. I got the weight legal, so I'm riding with it. That's all I was worried about. Yep. I just got to keep in mind to swing a little wider than normal, because them trailer tires are way back there. But it's all good. Oh shit, I forgot my drink. Well, I ain't going back in there now. I got sidetracked on something else I wanted to buy, but they had it on the wrong place, and yeah, I went up there and she's like $26. I said, oh, it says $14.99 right over there. She said, no, it says 20. I said, no, it said 4. Look, and I took her over there and showed her. I said, right here it said $14.99. Oh, they got it in the wrong place. So, in all rights, they should have sold it to me for $14.99, right? But they didn't. Anyhow, all right. We're back on the big road, and we're gonna ride for a little bit. It's 2 o'clock. We're gonna ride to about 4 o'clock. Yep. Let's see where that puts us. All right, I'll get back with you. All right, folks. Yep, there's the way station. We ain't been 6 miles, and it's the first way station. But they're locked up right now. But you see, they got trucks. There's 2 state troopers up in here with 1 truck on the scale. So I could have been that 1 truck on the scale if I'd have just come straight on and not stopped and scaled it. See what I'm saying? Well, that's the way they do this one here. They'll open it up, get a truck in there, and then close it up, and they'll inspect the shit out of that 1 truck. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna go right back to either exit 5 or exit 8 today. And that way I can get up in the morning and get my truck washed early before I take off. Yeah. Well, I don't wait. It went so long in this month. I can get the truck washed tomorrow, and then within 12 days, I can get it washed again instead of having to wait a whole 30 days. Hell yeah, that'll work. All right, anyhow. All right, I'll get back with you. Yeah, we're about 36 miles from the state line. Yep, we're getting there. Oh, boy. I know it's been a long day. At one point, I wanted to stop and take a nap today, but I didn't. I kept going. And now it's getting close to the end of the day. Yeah, it won't take me long to go to sleep. I'm pretty sure of that. But anywho, I still ain't decided where I'm stopping. in there at exit 8 and go ahead and get in line to get the truck washed and get it washed tonight and then park. Then I ain't got to worry about it in the morning. Yep. Then I can get up tomorrow. All I got to worry about tomorrow is taking my 30-minute break and running this 600 miles is going to be. Yep. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. That damn motorcycle up there just come by me, and he squeezed in between me and a car, but that bitch was so loud, my damn heart stopped. I thought I was fixing to... It scared the shit out of me. Good Lord. You know, I didn't even see him coming, didn't hear. Oh, next thing it scared the shit out of me. Oh, Lord. I don't need no more excitement like that. Oh, yeah, no. Jesus. Anyhow, we are 11 miles from the state line. Hey, folks, right up here gonna be the state line. Yep. Right there. Welcome to Louisiana, folks. Local time is 2:30 and it is 77 degrees. Phew, it's getting warm today. Now we're gonna go up here to exit 8 and we're gonna get in line and get a truck wash. I don't even give a damn if they 10 trucks in line. I'm going to sit in line. I'm tired of the dirty truck. Yep. Anywho, alright, I'll get back. I just seen the results of the Jake Paul fight. He got his jaw broke. He lost in the 6th round and got his jaw broke. But you know, he made him $100 million, so if not more, so yeah. I'll get in there and dance around and take a few punches for $100 million. Why not? Anyhow, here comes our exit, folks. 3/4 mile away. Yep. Oh boy. And I'm already seeing a few trucks in line. Oh well. I said I was going to sit in it regardless, so we fixing to go sit in it regardless. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I'm not quite sure. There's a few more that I wanted to see. Yeah. Well, I ain't got nothing else better to do. No. So we're going to sit in line. It ain't as bad as it. Yesterday, it was so backed up, it was all the way out here to this road I'm fixing to turn on. So it ain't even that bad today. Oh, look at all them old Can-Am. Them little 3-wheeler Can-Am deal. Yeah. Got a damn large car turned behind me. Gonna have one in front of me. I'm gonna be out of place in here. Ooh. Yep, he come on behind me. No, it ain't too bad. They got 2 rows here, so this won't be too bad. About an hour. Maybe a little more, but that's fine. Yep. Alrighty. Well, I'll get back with y'all when we get in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. All right, folks. Here we go. It only took an hour. So that wasn't too bad. Now we getting on out of here. Yep. And I was going to just go across the street and spend the night, but I think I'm going to go on and run on over to Haughton. Yep. I'd much rather stay at Haughton. So I'm going to get out and do a walk around on the truck, make sure everything looks good, then we're going to go to Haughton. Let's take y'all with me. Yeah. Wheels look good. Yep. Got all the diesel off the back. Well, not really. That's all right. It's only 2 weeks ago when I get it washed again. We'll check the other side. Yeah, it'll work, I guess. Hold up, wait a minute now. Oh, half the bumper's dirty. This whole corner of the bumper, look at it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Old dude come out and he seen me out here wiping shit off. And he come out with some rags and he cleaned the wheels up the best he could. But still, I told him, I said, their front bumper is like they missed half the damn bumper. But it is what it is. It's done now. I told him, I said, whatever's left after it dries, I'll clean it with Windex. Yeah, because Windex will clean it up pretty good. All right, I'll get back with y'all. We're going on to Haughton. All right, folks. Yeah, we are 1 mile from the 220 here. Yep. And I was listening to the Weather Channel, and it said that 20% chance of rain tonight after midnight, sitting right here. So that was another reason why I decided to go on over here to Haughton. Because it could rain here, not rain in Haughton, but then again, it could rain more in Haughton. And so who knows? I don't care. I got it washed. I needed it washed. I feel better. Well, all right. I'll get back with y'all. We getting on the 220 now, right here. So I'll get back with y'all at the lake. All right, here's the lake. This is across the lake. Yep. I used it as a thumbnail, I think, yesterday. But that video ain't went out yet. It goes out in the morning. But anywho. Yep. So yeah, we're 20 miles from stopping, folks. Yeah, 14 miles back to I-20 and then 6 miles over to Haughton. So we're 20 miles from being done for the day. Yep. Alrighty then. I'll get back with y'all. Now we are crossing the Red River. Yep. Which it looks normal on this side, right? But wait. Let me show y'all the other side. Look, there's beach access on the other side. So it's low also. Yeah. Oh, oh. All the damn rivers is hitting low this year. Anywho, alright, we're 8 miles from 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, yep. Well, I'm glad to see an empty trailer. I sure wouldn't want no damn cow pissing on my truck right now. Yeah, that would suck. Anywho. Hell yeah. I got some new subscribers from the short that went out today. Thank you. If you're watching this, thank you. And yeah. Alright, I'll get back. Alright folks, we're parked. We're gonna go on and end this video right here. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE, and bye for now.